Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Finn making a big move when he tells Luna who her father really is. Finn was so overwhelmed with emotion when he first set up Luna at Bill's house, he'd to take her in his arms. Luna explained herself and what she was doing there, but she had no idea how Finn managed to find her. She also had no idea why he wanted to find he and why he was acting so strange. As Luna went on and on about how life would have been different if she only had a pater around, Finn had to take the girl in his arms formally again. And, on Monday, he tells her the verity. He's her father, but he didn't know until lately. Now he wants to make it up to her, but Luna only wants to know how this is indeed possible. She knows that Finn is her kinsman by relinquishment, but that still means her mama had coitus with her espoused whoreson and no way told her. Luna is beside herself, knowing how important Poppy prevaricated to her and Finn. Taylor is also not handling the news well. In fact, Steffy seems to be handling it better than her own mama. After seeing Carter kiss Daphne, Hope knows that she has a fight on her hands that she hopes she can win. She tells Carter that she saw everything, but Carter wonders what everything indeed entails. She also tells Daphne what she saw. Still, Hope also has a warning for Daphne. Stay down from her man, or differently. Daphne is at each spooked by anything Hope has to say. She knows Brooke's sad son is no match for her and her incense. This is going to be war between Daphne and Hope. Steffy Forrester got hit with a lemon she no way could have prognosticated in a million times. Crazy Luna is and her hubby's kinsman, she's Dr. Finn's son. It's not looking great for the Shin marriage, and Liam is starting to look better and better. Should Finn be bothered? Absolutely. Steffy Forrester took the news enough well when Dr. John admitted he slept with his Aunt Poppy numerous times agone. And is actually Luna's father. Steffy was noticeably frightened by the idea that her stepson tried to kill her and locked her up in a pen. But, she promised her hubby she'd stay by his side and they would get through this. Did Steffy just make a pledge that she ain't keep? Accepting Finn's son is going to prove to be way more delicate than Steffy anticipated. She made commentary to Finn about his mama Sheila Carter's crazy genetics still affecting their lives. Steffy cried that she just wanted to be a normal family. Liam Spencer will reportedly pop up in Steffy's route again soon, and will be shocked when he learns about her stepson Luna. He'll give her a shoulder to cry on about her messy marriage, and there's a chance Steffy could start to miss their old simple life. Sure, Liam and Steffy had problems, but she no way had to worry about his son or his mama trying to kill her. Steffy Forrester is at a crossroads. Will she keep risking her life to be with John Finnegan? Or will she start cozying up to predictable Liam Spencer again? Who do you suppose is the stylish match for Queen Steffy? Luna's natural father is on the Bold and the Beautiful, but eventually, we've arrived. Finn had a fling with his consanguineous aunt, Poppy, when he was 18, and there were consequences. After taking 2 maternity tests, Finn has accepted that he's Luna's father, and it's a reality that's sure to turn his life upside down. Finn and Luna were together, he was delivering his woman, Steffy, from the pen that she was trapped in. Steffy had gotten too close to learning the verity about Luna's murder spree, and so she was about to be the rearmost victim. Luna had cured Steffy, and locked her up in a structure that was set to be demolished. If Finn hadn't burst in when he did his woman, would probably be dead. Luna was hauled off to jail, and that's where everyone has anticipated her to spend the rest of her life. When Finn set about that he was Luna's father, he couldn't help but wonder if he could have saved her from being a killer if he'd been an active part of her life. He demanded to see her to tell her the verity, and was confused when the jail told him that Luna was no longer detained there. Ultimately, he entered a textbook with the address of where she's staying, on house arrest. That address led Finn right to Bill's estate, where Luna has been hidden for weeks. No Bone was supposed to know that she's there, but when Finn knocked on the door, Luna answered it. The two stood face to face in shock for a moment or two before Finn stepped towards Luna and hugged her. Finn is going to tell Luna that she's his son, but also what? It seems like he's going to feel a need to be in her life in some capacity, plus he feels shamefaced for not formally playing a fatherly part. Finn is a great pater. So turning his reverse on his child, indeed if she has done terrible effects, seems doubtful. Luna formerly wanted to find her real father, so learning that it has been Finn Echon will probably make her happy. Steffy claims that their marriage will survive this, but it seems more likely that they'll deteriorate if he keeps his son in his life. Daphne and Bill's solicitude about the fallout from Luna's maternity. You wouldn't want to miss a single bit of the action. Daphne makes a stunning admission to Carter. Hope attempts to reuse the treason she witnessed. Secrets unravel between Finn and Luna. Hope confronts Carter about the time he's been spending with Daphne. Ridge connects the blotches between Luna and Finn. A shocking maternity secret is eventually revealed, while one woman issues a warning to the competition. Last week, Hope witnessed Carter kissing Daphne. This week, she confronts Carter about the kiss. Carter looks worried at being caught red-handed and he'll have important explaining to do. But it's Daphne who's the target of Hope's wrath. Hope warns Daphne not to make another play for Carter. Will Daphne heed Hope's warning or continue her pursuit of Carter? At the Spencer manse, Finn has an emotional reunion with Luna. She was upset when Finn tracked her down and allowed he'd put her back in captivity. During a tearful talk, Luna apologized for her crimes and criticized her parenting with no father for her jest. Hearing Luna's speech, Finn realizes it's time for her to know the verity. This week, he tells Luna that he's her father. The news will shock her and really further complicate her life. Latterly, Finn returns home to Steffy after confessing his secret to her last week. Steffy chose to stand by her man. But now she might be redefining that decision. When Finn tells her that he visited Luna, it'll rankle Steffy. She hasn't forgotten the horror Luna foisted on her and wishes Finn would stay down from Luna. Finn defends his conduct by saying Luna is his son. She's not your sweet little girl, Steffy shouts. Luna's maternity is formally having an impact in Finn and Steffy's marriage. With Finn wanting to have a relationship with his son, it's going to beget distance between him and Steffy. Hope making changes at Forrester Creations and Finn keeping a secret. Steffy learned the verity about Luna's maternity from Finn. She was frightened by the information. Remy put two and two together about who Luna was when he saw her at Bill's. It sounded as if Steffy couldn't wrap her mind around her new reality. Steffy and Finn's world was turned upside down over the news that Luna is Finn's son. She can't sound how that will work for her. Deacon advised Sheila against snooping or getting hung up with Finn and Hayes again. Ridge was agitated to recapture his company as the Forrester fragrance line launched, but he still wasn't back in charge. Hope praised Carter for the line's successful launch. Finn set up Luna at Bill's. Daphne used Carter's guilt to her advantage. Frustrated, Finn demanded an explanation for what happened. Steffy's news about Finn's son rocked Taylor. Daphne stunning Carter while Hope sees a treason. Plus, secrets unravel between Luna and Finn. It promises to be a day full of drama, and you wouldn't want to miss a single moment of the show. Daphne came to Los Angeles at Steffy's. Steffy had a plan for Daphne to pitch a new scent line and also betray Carter. She hoped that would break up Carter and Hope. As for Hope, she's been happy with how effects have gone since she and Carter took over Forrester Creations from Ridge, Eric, and Steffy. Carter started feeling shamefaced, but Hope doesn't feel the same way. Finn said about that Luna was his son. Indeed, though Poppy prayed him to keep the news a secret, he ended up telling Steffy. Steffy was affrighted to learn that the woman who boxed her was her hubby's son and her child's half-family. Finn and Steffy had an emotional discussion about his history and its impact on their present. Steffy comforted him that she wasn't trying to minimize the situation, admitting how deeply it had affected him. She refocused out that Poppy was a manipulative person, a medicine addict, and the mama of a killer. She expressed gratefulness to Finn for saving her life and being there for her, emphasizing her love for him. Finn recompensed her passions but admitted that there was commodity differently. He demanded to tell her. He revealed that Poppy had formerly told him she was pregnant. This disclosure left Steffy in shock, and she began to erect together what it meant. Meanwhile, at Il Giardino, Carter was having pizza when Daphne arrived, playfully noting that she didn't generally visit similar places but would make an exception for him. She wasted no time leaning into his guilt and toying with his feelings. How can he live with himself after stealing his stylish friend's company? Over at the bar, Poppy was drinking alone at the bar, reflecting on Finn's pledge to tell Steffy the verity. Sheila approached her, offering further wine and agitating the painful history involving Luna. Sheila reminded Poppy of how Luna had hurt her family, particularly Steffy, and framed her for her crimes. The discussion grew more violent when Sheila declared that she had a deep connection with Finn that no bone differently could understand, making Poppy visibly uncomfortable. At Bill's manse, Luna had a tense hassle with Remy, who honored her as the girl indicted of murder. He was surprised to find her under house arrest rather than in captivity, and suspected about Bill Spencer's involvement. Luna dismissed his enterprises, joking darkly about keeping her secret. Back at the Precipice house, Finn continued his concession to Steffy. He explained that Poppy had claimed he wasn't the father, but in reality, she had prevaricated. Steffy was affrighted to learn that Finn intentionally had a child. As the verity unraveled, Finn bared the shocking detail: his son is Luna. Steffy replied with unbelief and desolation, screaming in horror at the disclosure.